What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L. here. It's reported that the Belko experiment star Adria Arjona is in talks to play the female lead Martine in the upcoming Morbius feature film, which of course is about the Spider-Man villain Morbius, the living vampire. The film is being directed by life director Daniel Espinosa and will also star Jared Leto from Suicide Squad fame. Now, there's not really in the comics, Martin, is engaged to Morbius and becomes a potential victim to his bloodlust as he grapples with the transformation that has made him a weird laboratory version of the supernatural vampires of lore. I gotta say, this is actually really amazing casting. Adria Arjona, she's someone to keep your eye out for. She appeared on True Detective Season 2. She was also recently seen in that Melissa McCartney film, Life of the Party. She was actually a redeeming quality in that movie, Pacific Rim Uprising. And she also was in that not so good Wizard of Oz show, Emerald City, where she played Dorothy. That show was not good, but I will say that Arjona was actually probably the best part of that show. And she has a few other stuff in the pipelines too. Like she also was just cast in a film called WAP's Network with Edgar Ramirez. She'll also be seen in a Netflix film called Triple Frontier with Ben Affleck. Another Netflix film called Six Underground, which is directed by Michael Bay and stars Ryan Reynolds. And she's in the Amazon show Good Omens with Michael Sheen. So she's someone to keep your eye out for. She has a few other stuff in the pipelines. But I don't really know a whole lot about Morbius, the living vampire, other than what I've seen from the cartoons. But I gotta say, this is pretty cool. You know what? I don't know if it's going to be PG-13 or not, because let's be for real. A vampire, like a PG-13 vampire. I mean, Venom being PG-13 is one thing, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure maybe a PG-13, Morbius could probably work. I mean, Venom worked pretty decent as a PG-13 film, so we'll see what happens. And Jared Leto as the role of Morbius, that's really perfect casting. I gotta say, I'm really curious in this new Spider-Man universe thing they're setting up. Besides this, we're also getting a Kraven the Hunter movie. We're getting like a Spider-Man female team-up film with Black Cat and Silver Saber. So we got a few other Spider-Man villains who are set to make on their big screen debut, but for a solo, Spider-Man film. But as for Adria, casting, I think this is pretty interesting casting, if you ask me. Let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on Adria Arjona joining Morbius the Living Vampire? Do you like the casting? Are you a fan of Adria Arjona? And are you actually looking forward for this Morbius the Living Vampire film? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing out.